Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Wednesday, August 6th. My Wednesdays are usually on the brink of being able to solve without help, but I generally need help to kind of finish it. So we'll see what happens. Let's play. Cursed Look. No idea. Kia Sedan renamed the K5 in 2020. Sorrento. I'm trying to think of Kias I know. There's Kia Soul. Is it Sorrento? No, it doesn't fit. Kia. Yeah, I don't know. Did it start with K? Yeah, it's probably K for Kia. Typically the biggest players on a football team. Are those like the running backs or something? I don't know that much about football. One of the big guys who blocks people. Yeah. Major arteries. Aortas? They do like the aorta. Quaker oats, perhaps. Rejuvenating break. Oh, and we have a theme that goes down. You're overthinking this, or what might be said about 3, 9, 17, and 34 down. Comments I do not enjoy getting. You're overthinking this. I'm just thinking. Usually, if they're going to rotate the puzzle so that the theme is vertical, it uses the verticality for some reason. Either like we're supposed to be going up in some way, or it like down or up is part of the kind of cluing. But let's see. Rejuvenating break, I don't know. You're overthinking this, or what we said about. Okay. Let's hold off on that because I have no idea. Lead into umvirate. Triumvirate. They always like to get creative with what try is going to be a prefix for. Fellow down under. An Aussie. How are we doing Aussie, though? Okay, maybe not. Mate, perhaps? Number 2, abbreviated. Poop? No, it's the vice president is usually what number 2 is. I don't see how that works, though. Can I get this? Kia Sedan? Kia... It's not ringing a bell. I'm not like a huge car guy. Dances to a chubby checker song, say. Twists. Do the twist. Number 2. Rejuvenating break. Typically the biggest players. Okay. Convertible living room pieces. So those are futons, right? Doesn't fit. Sofa beds. Frozen Queen. Queen Aunt I still haven't seen Frozen. I know there's shoot. Embarrassing that I can't think of any names. It's on the tip of my tongue. Darn it. It ends in A, right? Shoot. Okay. 6-stringed instrument similar to a cello. Oh. A 6-stringed instrument similar to a cello. I don't know that one. Oboe fits, but it's not an oboe. Item that has to be blown up before being filled with water. Maybe a waterbed? I don't know. Blown up before being filled with water. Occupancy agreements. Probably ends in S. Those are like leases, right? Okay, easy. Smoldering remnant. Like ash, like the B there. I'm not sure. Hurl in modern lingo. Yeet. They put yeet in the puzzle. Conclude. Cursed look. How are we doing Y something? Typically the biggest players. You ready to do this? All set? Elsa. Gosh. I just had my brain had to think on it for a little bit. 6-stringed instrument similar to a cello. Yeah, I still don't know. Okay. What's a football team position that starts with L? Line something. Players, so it's probably an S. Conclude. SD. Maybe it doesn't end in S? I don't know. Foil. No. On, in, un. Yeah. Maybe un. Inflatable. Inflatable vest, perhaps. Maybe. AE something lingus. Smoldering rim. Ember. Ember. That's what this is. What is this? Oh, linemen. It's plural because it's men. Yeah. Conclude. End. And. End, I think, is it. Oh, evil eye. And a veal. Okay, similar like a viola, but without the A. Sure. Maybe I can get this down with the S start. Quick throw in football. A snap something. Snap throw. No, throw is in the clue. It snaps something. Display container. Oh. I have no idea what that would be. I hope it's snap. I should probably just pencil that. We can check it. Please turn up the thermostat. Brr. Okay. Maybe it's not. Peter Pan transport. Are we talking about the story Peter Pan? Because they just fly with pixie dust. And they have boats. Or it could be that it's a bus and there's some bus line called Peter Pan. I mean, bus is the only transport that I can think of that starts with B as 3 letters. What is this then? I don't know. Class that may not have written tests. Art. Display container. I want this to be vase, but no. SV doesn't make sense. Paired number? What does that mean? Paired number. I don't know what they want there. All right, bit of gear for an entomologist. Entomologists study insects, I think. So a net. That would make sense. What is this? Number 2, abbreviated. I hope I recognize this before I have to guess this letter. You're overthinking this. It's not that hard, maybe? It's not that hard. Inflatable vest. Maybe they're all things that are soft. Rejuvenating break. I don't know. All right, what about this one? City at the center of Moonraker, informally. Yeah, I have no idea. Is there a city with 3 letters? But it's informal for it, so yeah, I mean, it could be an abbreviation of some kind. Winners of Super Bowl 3 and no other Super Bowls since then. No idea. Feel bad for them. Paired number. No idea. Tally mark. Like a dit or a dot, or like it's just a line, isn't it? All right, Team USA. They love Team USA. Japanese martial art. Karate. I don't know. Actor Morales of Ozark. I don't know. I've seen Ozark, but I don't pay attention to actor names. Maybe I should start doing that. It may be struck for a camera. A pose? Strike a pose? This probably is bus. Minor office injury. Paper cut? It's not that hard. I hope that it's not that hard is correct. It separates the dollars and cents. A dot. Paired number. Oh, a duet. A number as in a song. That makes sense. STR, SPR, SCR. I don't know what we're doing here. Can I get any of these? No. Part of the Disney logo. Isn't it just a cursive D? Gently touches. Oh. So the S is probably here. Not jabs at, because jabs aren't gentle. What's this down? Tahoe or Cherokee in brief? I don't know. Aren't they both cars? Lubricate. Lubricate. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold on that. Blink tide, high tide. What the heck would this be then? Maybe it's roll tide. Either way, I don't really like this letter, so let's hold off on that. There's a lot of options. Green eggs go with. Green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Applaud. Tailor's edges. Hems. Is this TCH? Tally mark. A notch. Yes, it is TCH. Applaud. You like applaud an effort. You like... Lubricate. Maybe it's oil up. All right, so then what's this? Tahoe or Cherokee? Oh, they're SUVs. Okay. December 31st, notably, an eve. Japanese martial art. Tofu. Don't think so. Provide backup for as a weightlifter or gymnast. Spot. Let's do the downs here. That woman. Her, she. I don't know if she, her would make sense, but she. Pencil that for now. Chewie's Star Wars buddy, Han Solo. Okay, maybe it is she. Some whiskeys. I don't know. Quick throw and bone. This is a pass. Spree. Is there like a street pass or something? Yeah, I don't know. What's this? Proterozoic for one, an eon. Animal on a hang in there, inspirational quote. Yeah, that's the cat. Hanging from a branch. Oh, so it's not roll tide, it's not high tide. Don't know. Rejuvenating break. Part of the Disney logo. No idea. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Suckers are CADs, perhaps? I don't know if that's what CAD means. It's probably not right. Let's not even pencil that. One of just 2 original Monopoly tokens still made today. The hat, perhaps? Cowboys charges. Horse. Horse eye, because horses doesn't fit. Cows. When I blank, you blank, we blank. Lyric from Freak Nasty Hit. Ending in V. I don't know. Is this not vest? Some whiskeys. Rise, of course. Oops. The Y. Goes on and on and on. I'm not sure. Beethoven's Third. Didn't we have something really similar? I don't remember what the... I don't know if I went back and looked at what the answer was. I think we had this exact clue before, and I don't remember. Darn it. No, it was Beethoven's 8th or 6th or something last time. It was 8th, I think. Now it's 3rd. I still don't remember what it was. Most terrifying. This is usually an EST. Most usually ends in EST. It doesn't have to be hard. It's not that. So what do we have so far? Inflatable vest, a paper cut, some kind of pass. Okay, I'm not sure. Find in the dictionary. Oh, this is scariest. So it is an EST, so it's not hard. It's not that something. You're overthinking this. It's not that. Huh. Maybe these downs will help. Baby grizzly, a cub. Singer Del Rey. Oh, shoot. I'm so bad with names. They just don't stick in my head. Recall. Recall is bad for names. I recognize them pretty often, but recall is so hard for me. Herds, maybe? Herds for what cowboy charges? Okay. Lose one's shirt, say. Undress. Regular fixed compensation. Like a salary, right? Lana Del Rey? Lana? I think it's Lana Del Rey. Regular fixed compensation. Basic. No, base pay? It's not that deep. Okay. Oh, not that deep. Inflatable vest? I wonder if vest is wrong. Paper cuts aren't deep. Okay. I think that's right, though. Biting piece. Biting piece. Actress Ray of American Fiction. I'd have to guess that. Online seller. They love Etsy so much. Etsy's their favorite online seller. Stopped bringing up. Can't think of that. Lend? Lead? I think this is a consonant because it's between an A and an I. All right. What else haven't I looked at? Beethoven's Third. Find in the dictionary. Look up. You know what? It's not best. Look up. Inflatable something else. It has to be blown up before being filled with water. Fjords and firths. It's got an S. What's this? Goes on and on and on. Yaps. He just keeps yapping. Oh, this is just Eroica. It's just the name of his third symphony. I think it's Eroica. Sublocation. Like a submarine, or they're usually in the ocean. You're welcome. Original Monopoly token discontinued in 2013. Frog. Wow, Monopoly tokens that I used as a kid. We've got the shoe, we got the hat, we got the race car, we've got the thimble. None of these are 4 letters. I'm not sure. Inflatable tube? Inflatable, I don't know. I like Ike. Eisenhower. Inlets, perhaps? Fjords and firths, or maybe inlets? Inflatable pool, perhaps. There we go. Yeah, you blow it up with air, and then you put water in it. Okay, that makes sense. And they aren't very deep. That's true. When I blink, you blink, we blink. Sublocation. Deli. You gotta. When I dip, you dip, we dip. That's probably it. And then it's the iron. Yeah. Gently touches. I still want to be jabs at, but I mean, it could be with a J here. That feels very Japanese to me. All right, it could be jabs at. Maybe there's some downs I haven't looked at yet. I think I got most of them. Let's see, what's our rejuvenating break that isn't that deep? Huh. Can I get this across? The Kia sedan. I just don't think I've heard of this sedan. And what the heck's going on here? Number 2, abbreviated. Usually number 2 is the vice president. What else could it be? It could be pooping. I don't know what else number 2 is. All right, we're going to keep going. Quick throw in football. I just don't know that. I don't know the name of this pass. I thought it was going to be like Snap Pass or something. Apple mobile platform is iOS. Okay. I definitely hadn't looked at that yet. City at the center of Moonraker. Maybe it's Rio de Janeiro. Rejuvenating break. Part of the Disney logo. A castle. Sure. Applaud. Clap. Oh, that easy, huh? Suckers. Yaps. Raps. Saps. It's going to be saps. Biting piece is satire. Stopped bringing up. Let die. I was going to say I thought this was Issa. Did I say I thought it was Issa? Or did I think I thought it was Issa? Either way. I wasn't going to guess it. I think I said I'm not going to guess it so that I wouldn't say Issa. I don't know. Blank tide. I wish I knew what this was. Rejuvenating break. A nap. A power nap. Yes. You don't get into deep sleep with a power nap. Because it's when you get into that deep sleep and then you wake up from that you just feel like absolute crap afterwards. This was a vase. So what the heck? Oh no, maybe it's a case. And it's a scree pass. Heap tide. Reap tide. Weep tide. Peep tide. I have no idea. I just don't think I know this. Unfortunately, I don't know what a scree pass is either. That's really unfortunate. Well, if it's the last letter, oh, this is probably Optima. ASST, number 2. Kia Optima? What else would it be? All right. I need like a football team. The Jets, maybe? Judo. Yeah, it's Jets. And this is Judo. And this is probably Dabs at. And let's see if we can fish this letter out. Probably not, but I mean, I might have something else wrong is the issue. But it doesn't hurt to just try every letter here and hope for the best. Leap tide. Oh, whoa, I got it. Unexpected. What's a neap tide and a screen pass? I have not heard of either of those. I will look them up. Screen pass. In American football is a type of forward pass where the quarterback throws a short, quick pass to a receiver near the line of scrimmage, often a running back or wide receiver who is protected by a wall of offensive blockers. All right. And then a neap tide. A tide just after the first or third quarters of the moon when there's least difference between high and low water. Okay. I have not heard that before, but I'm sure if you are tide savvy, you would know that. All right. Is there anything else that I want to check on? Yes. What's this ASST? Oh, assistant. Your assistant is your number 2. Okay, I get it now. I didn't have to look that up. Nice. I mean, I think this one was easier than the past 2 days. I mean, I didn't do any lookups. I didn't do checker. I didn't do article. Nice. 22 minutes is pretty good too. All right, this should have been Mondays, maybe Tuesdays. Cool. Well, anyway, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.